Late one night, a young woman moved into an old, creaky house that had been abandoned for years. In the bedroom, she found a large, ornate mirror leaning against the wall. It was old but beautifully crafted, with intricate designs carved into the wood. Feeling a chill in the room, she decided to go to bed early. As she turned off the light and lay in bed, she glanced at the mirror across the room. In the dim light, she thought she saw something move behind her reflection. Just for a split second, shaking it off as her imagination, she closed her eyes. But a few minutes later, she heard a faint whisper, almost like someone calling her name. Startled, she opened her eyes and looked around, but the room was empty. Her gaze fell back on the mirror, and this time, she saw it clearly. A pale, shadowy figure stood behind her in the reflection, staring directly at her with hollow eyes. But when she turned around, no one was there. Terrified, she looked back at the mirror. The figure was closer now, its hand reaching towards her reflection. Panicked, she threw a blanket over the mirror and tried to convince herself it was just a trick of the light. But throughout the night, she could hear the faint sound of fingernails scratching against glass, growing louder and louder. When she finally found the courage to uncover the mirror, the figure was gone, but the scratches remained, etched into the glass. The next morning, she moved out, leaving the mirror and the ghostly figure behind. No one knows what happened to that mirror, but they say that if you stare into an old, abandoned mirror for too long, you might see more than just your reflection staring back.